What if I told you some people will never be rich? Not because they don't earn enough, not because they're unlucky, but because of something happening quietly inside their own mind. And the scary part, most of them have no idea it's happening. Today, we're going to talk about why some people stay broke, even when they earn good money. And by the end of this video, you'll either recognize yourself or someone you know. You know that feeling at the end of the month when you check your bank account and wonder where all the money went? You earned this month, you worked hard, but somehow the money just disappeared. No big purchases, no crazy spending, it just went. If this sounds familiar, this video is for you, because this isn't about income, this is about psychology. Here's something most people never learn in school. Money problems are rarely about money. They're about the relationship your brain has with money. Psychologists call it your money blueprint, the invisible set of beliefs your mind holds about wealth. And here's the thing, your money blueprint was built when you were a child, by watching your parents, by hearing things like, "We can't afford that. Money doesn't grow on trees. Rich people are greedy." You didn't choose these beliefs, but they're running your financial life right now, whether you know it or not. Reason 1, they spend to feel better. Have you ever bought something you didn't really need just because you had a bad day? That's not weakness. That's your brain looking for relief. Psychologists call it emotional spending. When people feel stressed, bored, lonely, or sad, the brain looks for a quick fix, and buying something gives a small dopamine hit. It feels good for about 20 minutes. Then the feeling disappears, but the money is gone. The problem isn't the purchase. The problem is that spending became the coping mechanism. Instead of dealing with the emotion, they buy their way past it, and this cycle repeats every month without them even realizing it. Reason 2, they're unconsciously afraid of wealth. This one sounds strange, but stay with me. Some people are actually scared of having money, not consciously, deep down. Maybe they grew up hearing money changes people. Rich people are selfish. We're not the type of people who have money. So when they start earning more, their brain gets uncomfortable, and quietly, it finds ways to get rid of the money. Unnecessary spending, giving money away too easily, making bad financial decisions. It's not stupidity, it's the brain returning to what feels familiar and safe. Psychologists call this self-sabotage through financial avoidance. Your brain doesn't want to become someone it was taught to distrust. Reason 3, they have no plan, just hope. Most broke people aren't lazy. They work hard, they earn money, but they operate on hope instead of a plan. Hope that there will be enough at the end of the month. Hope that things will sort themselves out. Hope that next month will be different. But hope is not a financial strategy. Here's a simple truth. Money without direction always finds somewhere to go, and it usually goes to the wrong places. People who build wealth, even on small salaries, always have one thing in common. They tell their money where to go before it arrives, not after, before. That's the difference between managing money and just having money pass through your hands. Reason 4, they compare themselves to others. Social media made this problem 10 times worse. Every day people see vacations they can't afford, cars they don't have, lifestyles that look perfect. And instead of building slowly, they try to look successful before they are successful. New clothes, new phone, eating out, not because they need it, but because they need to feel like they're keeping up. Psychologists call this social comparison spending, and it silently destroys more financial futures than almost anything else, because every dollar spent on looking wealthy is a dollar not spent on becoming wealthy. Reason 5, they never learn the rules. Here's the saddest reason of all. Most people were never taught how money actually works. No one explained saving, no one explained investing, no one explained compound interest, the idea that small amounts of money grow into life-changing amounts over time. School taught math, but not money, so people make it up as they go, spending first, saving whatever is left, which is usually nothing. But wealthy people do it the opposite way. They save first, invest first, and live on whatever is left. One simple habit flipped completely around, and it changes everything. The rules of money are not secret, they're just never taught to the people who need them most. So here's what we've learned today. Staying broke is rarely about how much you earn. It's about emotional spending when life gets hard. It's about unconscious fear of having more. It's about hoping instead of planning. It's about trying to look wealthy instead of becoming wealthy. And it's about never learning the basic rules of money. None of this makes someone stupid. None of this makes someone a failure. It makes them human, running on programming they never chose. But here's the good news. Programming can be changed. The moment you understand why you do what you do with money is the moment you can actually start doing something different. Awareness is always the first step. If this video made you think about your own relationship with money, that's exactly the point. Most people go their whole lives without ever asking, why do I handle money this way? Now you're asking, and that already puts you ahead of most people. If you want more videos that explain the hidden psychology behind everyday life, subscribe to this channel and drop a comment below. Which of these 5 reasons hit closest to home for you? No judgment, just honesty. subscribe to this channel, and drop a comment below. Which of these 5 reasons hit closest to home for you? No judgment, just honesty.